What's up, fam? We back in town, ready for some clowning. Let's see. I don't know if that popped open the. What's up, Sean? We'll just go ahead and edit this, turn that off, and this on, and pop this out just to make sure. And we're ready to boot. What's up, Q, bro, Aurelia, Emmy, Shawnee? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Footsteps. Uh-oh, I know who's here. I hear him. It's Carlos! Is my Twitch updating? There it is. What's up, Carlos?
I'm rich, bitch!
What's up, Jorn? How we doing? Thank you, Carlos. We gotta finish up the rest of this 40 nanometer Frankie. It's already been done. Yes, sir. Thank you, guys. Oh, nice, Carlos. Bought a white DualShock 3 for my Asus Limits Yellow and going to need some Retro Bright. Barf. What's up, Fred? 8WT. How is everyone doing today? I got Josh plugging away on my website there trying to get our inventory to import and have stock photos automatically. I don't know how we're gonna do that. We're gonna find out though. And then shipping is gonna be the next big thing. Ooh, it's gonna be fun. Mark II. What did you say?
I sure hope so.
Pushy. What's up? New comment, huh? New comment. Computers are now like phones. Like, notifications are fucking crazy on computers now, man. Like, every little thing that happens is like bling, bling, bling. Like emails, comments, like all the desktop notifications now.
Imagine having your phone linked to it and getting text messages on your computer, because that's what happens with me.
Yeah. Level Tech. What's up? What's up, Petro?
I do actually like that.
That's right, Petro. Makina. I'll get a little warm. Yeah, it's 82 here right now. Not too bad. Not inside, thank God. I don't know. I don't know, M. Not that many. Maybe like a third, if that. Not too many. Most are A's and B's, so. That was nice getting that PS2 fix last night. I was happy about that. Not so happy about the Xbox board, but it's all good. I'll figure out what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what happened to my success rate on those boards, but they just went. I swear I've done the one board I did 3 times to get it to work. This one I've done 3 and it's still not working. So that means I've done, out of the last, like, let's see, 6 or 7 attempts, I've only gotten 2 Xbox boards to be upgraded. What the? I don't get it. I don't get what I'm doing wrong lately. Gonna have to figure it out, though. Oh, my desktop sound isn't coming out? Oh, yeah, it is. It's just really... What's up, Dennis? What's cracking, though? What are you struggling with over there, Josh? Have you gotten anything to import yet?
It's coming in. Just
Oh, okay. What were you planning on doing today other than, like, obviously that? Like, did you want to... do you want to refurb some PS4s?
yeah.
Figure out what's going on with them? Yeah, because, well, PS4s aren't, like, the most... You want to refurb a PS5? Because those come in, and also it'll help you take them down to the board level so that I can do, like, HDMI work and hand it back to you. Josh is my big boss. Okay, well, there's a PS5. Because it works perfectly. Too hot in Germany. Too hot. I was watching a video last night about India and like the freaking blacktop roads are like melting.
It's just gonna take a little bit.
Why?
Yeah, but just because there's so many not files, there's so many entries.
Oh, you mean, I thought you meant the PS5.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll show you what I do for refurbs. So once you get that here, accidentally unplugged my mic. Crack pow, pull the mic out of your damn ass. Thanks, Jelko. Thanks, Push. It's one way of telling me. So pop both side covers off and put them somewhere safe. So by the PlayStation area, pull up a little bit and push to the left. Yep, and then that's the back side. There's 2 screws under those circle holes on the... So there's one right there by your thumb, and then one down on the bottom. Those 2 come out, and that'll allow you to take the whole thing from the inside out when you get to it. So those 2, you just put those 2 screws aside. If you look at them, they'll be pointy, so you can tell. So you can use the screwdriver and take those guys out. I think I set it to the right one. Just make sure it's on reverse. So yeah, see how it's pointy?
Yeah.
So those ones, I mean, there should be the only ones that are going to be sitting there anyhow, so that are long like that, because the other ones are going to be basically staying in the frame. And I'll show you. Then yeah, flip over the other side, do the same thing. It's going to be down in the bottom left. No, well, what's the bottom? There you go, yeah. And then so for this part here, I flip it around the other way. You have to rip this dude off straight up. 2 hands, yeah. Straight up. Yep. And then put that aside. So then you're going to take this off with some tweezers and lay it right here. Make sure that it's not like touching this, but I lay it right on top of here. Mm-hmm. You're going to take that screw. None of these screws are going to come out. You can actually use this for all the screws, okay. But it's going to be this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. You're going to put with those. Mm-hmm. This one, these two, and these 3, and leave that one in there, and then undo that and leave it in there. But all the screws leave in there except for this one. Mm-hmm. and then pull this to there, and then unplug both the things, and then you should be able to jiggle this completely off. And what I do is I pull this side up, and then I grab this middle, and I kind of jiggle it, and then you can pull it out. Just be careful that none of the screws fall out, and if you leave this screw in, the fan will stay in this top part, and then you can lay this whole thing on the ground somewhere flat.
Right.
So, what are all these?
Controller screws.
Where are the controllers? Oh, okay. All right. Do you want to put them in a bag, or you want like a bin? You want a thing for them? Here, I have this. I have these.
Thank you.
What's up, Ander? What's up? How's everyone doing today? Feels like a Friday. It's almost Friday, isn't it? Is it Thursday?
Thursday.
Jesus Christ, dude. The weeks are just like bloop, gone. Bloop, gone. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, no, I'm not using my bootalizers because I actually made a bunch of these, and I'm too lazy to make the bootalizers right now. But honestly, they're exactly. It doesn't matter what board you use. You want to use Tantalacers, you want to use Felix's boards, you want to use bootalizers, doesn't matter. They all do the same thing. They all do the same thing. Lush Scoozy. The Scoozer. Yeah, those ones are, there's a couple of them that are really long.
Yeah.
Those two in particular. And then one up by the disk drive.
That's what I noticed.
Yeah. Yeah, there was one by the disk drive you can't get to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, that's the one that you kind of have to use a tool for. So yeah, when we get HDMI ports in, you'll be doing this teardown possibly sometimes when I'm busy or when I want to work on something else. You can always undo it, put all the screws, because once you get used to it, you can put all the screws to the side, and then you'll learn exactly how to
Right.
put it back together. You don't need to like have anything laid out because you're going to be so used to it.
So which of these?
Unplug all of them.
All
Yeah,
of 'em,
just
okay.
yeah, grab that and twist them, and just be definitely careful that you don't rip them off. That one there. That's exactly. Yep, you're done, completely done. So then you just kind of like pull this side up. I use and then maybe press the disk drive down. Oh yeah, I do that. So that it's,
okay,
yeah.
gotcha. Yeah,
And then that one's not out all the way, yeah. So, but it does. Yeah, usually I'll hold the side of it while I'm doing it so that I know, which ones need to come out. I think this one.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, just put the thing right in the middle of it. Now just use your screwdriver, just put it right in the middle of it. And start twisting and it'll grab it. Yep, that's fine. And then grab this part here and pull that up too, and you'll feel a few that might be, sometimes it's easier to use this. No, you don't need to take that off.
Oh, okay.
There's just probably one of these screws is still in. It's probably this one because these are long as crap. And push that down, yeah, stay that there. And now grab this side. All right, so you still gotta, this one, these ones are really long.
I thought I had it.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead and yank it up a little bit. Now, you should be able to tell when it's empty. And then this one here. All right, so now just, lay that somewhere flat. Maybe behind you
Yeah.
on here. Yep, exactly.
Look how clean that thing is.
It's super clean, yeah. So then push on this down on this little metal
On the middle.
and then pull it out. And then you leave this side connected, but you do rip this off. And then the disk drive goes there.
Oh, wow.
And then you unplug these, unplug those carefully, unplug that, unplug that. This, it always comes out from that. I just toss it. So because you took the other 2 screws out,
Were there screws I took out I wasn't supposed to?
on the back end, no, because you did,
yeah.
this whole chassis will come out. The only problem with that is this cable is still plugged into the motherboard, so you have to take this metal thing off in order to get this off first. When you do get all these screws off, take this top lid off and then unplug that. Just when you get to there, be careful with that. I'll let you know how to do that.
Okay.
Before you lift this out, what I'll usually do first is just do this first, because this cable will get crushed and pinched, and this is exactly how it goes. It goes in between the 2, and then I usually tape it back down there when I plug it in. But that is, you don't want to break that. So basically you're going to use the tool and take out all of these screws all the way around, and then this can also
Oh, I didn't even see that. Thank you.
go like this. And then sometimes I take note whether it's coming out from here or sometimes it comes out here and goes straight up. But this model's like that. So you're going to take all these screws off, and then you're going to carefully lift it up here and pull this lid off. And it's kind of on tight even when you get all the screws off, but sometimes you can tell there is still a screw in there. Try not to bend to this too much because it is like a heat sink.
Right.
So, but you, I mean, you kind of have to bend it a little bit, but
Right.
oh, hell yeah, Money Mayhem. Or Monet Mayhem. What's up, Sean? Mr. Causeway. Twitching on Twitch. Noise. Raj, what's cracking, dude? How's everybody doing today? I hope grand and fantastic and having the time of their life. Nice, sing it, Josh, sing it. Okay, we're gonna get two 3.9K resistors. That one's gonna go there. And that one's gonna go there. We're gonna take two 1.8K resistors. That one's gonna go there. And that one's gonna go there. Okay. Fix two MacBook Pros, well that's good. This is a 40, Carlos. Oh, please sing, Josh. Everyone says please sing. We love your voice, Josh.
Oh, shut your cake hole. The more I want you. They're telling me to be quiet.
He's like, hey, shut up. The boys up front are like, hey, shut up. Cooked by the heat, yeah. His ears are bleeding. Keep going, keep going. Maybe his brain will explode.
I got a gal from Kalamazoo.
I love it. Let's do the front camera here. Let's see, video capture device. Is that what it is? Is that video captures a camera, right? Yeah. Front. Bow. Holy smokes, that's huge. Look at that, Fat Man and Mavs up there. Then you got something to watch. What are you having? Are you having? Is that all you say, Code? Just are you having? Oh, the time of your life. Yeah. Oh yeah, so many screws. What guy? Oh yeah, we need to. I think that's ready to package up. But does it say keychain on there? Oh sweet, I already did it. Look how awesome I am. And that's a. All right, and that's a 40. All right, so then his total's 600 instead of 650. And he should already have an invoice. He just literally needs the. Yeah, it should be up here where all the boxes are. But yeah, that'd be nice if we can get that packaged and get going. And then it doesn't say anything on there about like upgrades, I don't think. Okay, that's done. And then we shall flip the board.
It doesn't say anything about upgrades. It just check boxes for everything. It doesn't say anything about upgraded stuff.
Okay, so then he just needs, let me show you here. Yoink. So we're gonna do final fee on a new line invoice for 400, right? And then the keychain is $10, and then shipping, and then the processing fee, and that's it. Yeah. So and then his email's on the other side. So make sure you put that with the. Yeah. Make sure you put that with the shipping label, and then you got the you got the keychain. So, all right, and then you got the game out of it. What's up? Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
Leg day today.
Oh, you're going back to the gym now.
Yeah, I'm slowly incorporating.
Because you got all that weight back that you lost. You were like getting hella slim. But it's all good.
Healthy relationship weight. We keep ourselves living like this, so when somebody wants to fight us, they don't know that we can knock the fuck out of them.
Yeah?
I'm like, oh, they're like twice as big as the biggest.
Oh, did you? Oh, you're not. You're doing two things at once.
Yeah.
Okay. You're talking about the import?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because right now all I've got is 1,700 uncategorized products. So product. Even though I put in what it is. So
1,700, huh?
yeah,
It's like all the PS2 games in existence right there.
basically.
I'm sure there's some games that we've never had in here. I wonder which games those are. Took spicy nuggets off the counter. He's gonna have spicy poops. That sucks. For you, because you don't get to enjoy no spicy nuggets. You're gonna get to enjoy your dog's spicy turd, though. You got them all out, top out. So this one you do have to be a little bit careful with. You're supposed to press down on that and pull it out, it's just kind of a pain in the butt. I usually just put my finger on the front of it and pull it back like my fingernail. Oh, you got it.
Got it.
So when that's back, and then this is out, this is out, this is
Watch
out,
out for
and not
this.
going to be caught, you can literally just lift the whole thing straight up and out. And then this is the only other thing. You pull up on that because the 2 prongs are going into the power supply.
Oh, yeah.
So if you pull up on that, it'll just come straight out. Yep. And then, yep, just be careful that it wasn't plugged into anything, which it's not. So then you flip it to look at the that. And that is like ridiculously clean.
Yeah.
So there's not really much you need to do with that. So you can basically just lay it back in there. And when you're doing that, just be careful of these cables. And of course, that one, the most important one. You can put that in and end in first. Yeah. And then just lay it down. Now, I don't clip it back in.
Yeah.
Because you're going to take the motherboard out now. So you're going to take these 2 out and lay the whole assembly aside. And then you're going to pull the motherboard out, and I'll show you how to do that so that, because it's a little bit stuck in there. Oh, I do. Got more nuggets though, and it was at least done eating already. Oh, okay. That's good. That's really good. Oops, a little bit of a scratch there, my bee. So yeah. Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, that's usually take that off when I do the thing. Yeah, I try to grab this board on the bottom left and the top right and just kind of like, and if it's not clipped into the power supply, then yeah, and then kind of move your way up the board, grab that corner, and then also on the bottom. Perfect. And then get that other piece off of the board, the clamp.
Oh.
Yep. Yep. And then flip that over and kind of put it to the left a little bit of the, like you can lay it down, yeah. And then you want to see your liquid metal? Yours is pretty darn clean, bro. No hot spot.
Yeah, I take care of my stuff.
Yep. So you're gonna take clean.
Let's lick it.
Clean ones and your alcohol. And then what you're gonna do
Hardly ever use it, so I'm like,
is you're gonna do. Have you seen me do it?
No.
So you're gonna do the same on that, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna wipe all of it off to the sides.
Yeah.
Get all the way to the corners. And then, like, see that piece right there? That is a oxidized spot.
Yeah.
That's probably not gonna come off. Oh, it is a little bit.
Okay.
A little bit, but you'll see it comes black. So you're gonna do that and just wipe all of that off with a wet one. What's up, Tom? Let me grab a fresh blade. What's that?
It's like cold solder. It's so weird.
I know. And then flip it over and get it wet again and scrub the living crap out of it.
Right.
But be careful you don't splash that and get it on your glove. But yeah, you're gonna kind of press down pretty hard and look at the Q-tip and you'll see it turns black.
Yeah.
You do that a couple times. I do this, but if you're not comfortable doing it, because you don't want to get around the actual edge, because if you hit it, you might chip it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh yeah.
I just do a little bit of scraping on this stuff here,
Right.
and actually you see how it looks a lot better now.
Yeah, very much so.
And I don't go anywhere near the edge. I always stay like within a square, because if you slip, you're going to crack the die and then it's game over.
Right.
And then this one I will not reintegrate with the rest of the stuff. So when you use a wet one to clean this one, try to stay away from the outside and just clean that stuff off. Flip it over, clean it one more time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then once that's clean, right? I'll show you how to do. You'll do the same with this. Yeah, that looks
Like right there. Basically.
Yeah,
in the
but you
same
can't
spot.
you can't really clean that part, so you just have to scrub it the best that you can. You
Yeah.
can't really scrape that part,
Oh, okay,
unfortunately,
okay.
because it'll gouge it. So
sense.
I'm gonna show you here, and I hold this board down a little bit just so that it doesn't slide, because you
Yeah.
want to be careful with it on here. But I'm gonna clean this one more time. Okay, and then once it's dry,
Yeah.
throw them all out that you're not done with. Oh crap, I dropped one. Then you take a dry one and you go around the side and twist it inwards and it'll fall on. Twist it inwards. Okay, and then I flip it over. And then you want to take, this is how I do it now, this is a new way. I take just a little bit of the liquid metal and start spinning it, just a little bit like that, until it wets it. So you don't want to take the whole
Just
glob right away, you just want to wet it
Right.
first. And then after it's all wet, you can go like this.
Oh wow. Yeah.
And it will grab it all, and but you want to wet it first, because sometimes if you take the blob and you just move it around, it'll look like this,
yeah.
but it's not actually wet.
Right.
All right, so that's good. And you can leave pretty much all the other stuff around that, as long as it's not like more than that. If it is, you would just take a wet one, and then see, you have to have a trash can nearby, because you don't want to throw the liquid metal on the desk. But if it is more, it works really well to take a wet one and just kind of rub it away. And you can do this with the wet one and push a little bit more in, but that one's done.
Yeah.
So you want to do the same with this one. Just take a dry one and go around the edges while twisting it inwards, and then you'll clean it up afterwards. So just get a little bit up on top and then rub it around with the dry one. And like I said, just a little bit up top first to wet it, and then you can put all the rest of it up there. Drive refurbs, nice. How's that looking? Yep. Yep. Okay, so then how you get that is really easily, just grab a wet one. And just from the outside, just go like that on all of them. Yep.
Oh wow.
Yep. And so basically just do that going inwards on all sides.
Right.
Yep, and you want to clean up that outside as best you can. Throw one away, get another one, wet it. And yeah, don't put any liquid metal on that. So make sure you're always using a clean one. Yeah. You gotta be very careful when working with liquid metal. Which is, self-explanatory, but... Yeah, Johnny. That'll be coming soon.
Someone who tries to be a perfectionist on things, this is very satisfying.
Nice. Yeah, I like the liquid metal. It's cool, but at the same time, I don't like it. Yeah, but it is still neat. Johnny's trying to make me, or make you make more brutalizers.
Neat.
Can never have enough brutalizers, and that is the case. So yeah, it shouldn't take too long, just kind of a cursory little clean. Once that's done and spread on the bottom, make sure that that bottom shell is sat correctly, and then go ahead and flip the motherboard over slowly and carefully, and go ahead and you put the ports in the back first and then lay the front down. Yep. And put the ports in the back, like, yeah, angled it, put the ports in the back. Go ahead and lay it down and watch the front USB cable. Yeah, that one doesn't matter too much because it won't usually get caught. Yep, lay it down and then press on that power connector right there. And then you do have to watch the Wi-Fi cables. They're in the right orientation, so you're fine. But yeah, press down on that bottom right corner. Yep, and then put the bracket in. So that goes left to right. Yep, and then the other one goes right to left. Yep. Perfect. Yep, and then reverse order, basically. Fun stuff, huh? That's a refurb then. But you also got the motherboard out, so you get to the point where you take the motherboard out and you would put the metal, when we have the bottom part, the chassis, laying by itself, we put the metal lid from the top part over it so that no dust gets in there while it's sitting there waiting to be worked on, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's fun to make them? Oh man, Johnny. Don't lie to Josh.
I've been enjoying it, and I only did it once though, so it wasn't totally the whole way. Because I started to spaz.
I put those on after they put the shield on, but that's fine. It doesn't matter, yeah. Whatever way you want to do it works fine.
Well, I mean, that's just that one.
There's actually two.
Oh, there's two?
Yeah, two's down near the bottom. There's
Oh, I
you'll
see
see
that
an
now.
arrow there.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's fine, yeah. I usually put the lid on first anyhow.
Fair enough.
Because they're, you know, they're not under the lid.
Right.
But either way, like I said, that's just semantics at that
makes
point.
sense.
And then I can show you because you won't know where to put the screws, and I'll show you the secret. The
Yeah.
secret.
Okay, that doesn't really click when I put that back in, so I guess it's in.
It kind of clicks, but yeah, as long as it's all the way in, it kind of clicks. It doesn't really click like other ones.
No, I shouldn't pull it back out. So
Yeah, it should be fine.
Telephone.
Telephone.
I got it.
Okay. So if you look. Oh yeah, Johnny. Yeah. If you look at the holes, there's nothing around the holes. None of these have anything around them except for that one.
Oh.
So that one, no screw goes in that one. No
Or that
screw goes in that one. All of these are good. No screw goes in that one. No screw goes in that one. These are fine. These are fine. Yeah, no screw goes in that one. All these are good. That's
that
the
black
long
screw.
one. Yep. And no screw goes in that one. You see the dashes.
Yep.
Dashes.
Yep.
These are good. That one's good. This one's not. Another way you can know is this little tab here is the top of the disk drive. See right there?
Okay.
See how that little tab is right there?
Yeah.
So that's another way that you can know if you're just looking at it. Now the weird part is these here. That one no,
That one's-
but there's one of these here sometimes has, but all of these, when you get used to it, you'll realize all of these four always go in, but sometimes there's little tabs on these ones. I don't know why, but they're not the same as that. They're like diagonal. So, but you can see on there that all of them, you know, when you get done, you should have one left because that's for the black top right here on top of the disk drive right here.
Yeah.
Remember the
Yeah,
black
yeah,
cover?
yeah. That's
So
this
you
one
should
right
have
there.
one left when you're done here.
Okay. Okay.
So, fun stuff, huh?
Gotcha.
These are Comet. They were out of stock. Well, they weren't out of stock. They only had so many of the Panasonics, so I bought same value Comet caps. And they came in a anti-static bag, and then this anti-static bag, which was fully sealed with Comet. And then it had the little like tester thing in there. So yeah. They had like basically the same low profile and ESR rating as the Panasonics. So I was like, yeah. Printer is done,
Gotcha.
but no rush on that. Okay, cool. You can go ahead and finish that up if you'd like.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Panasonics went down a lot since my last order. No joke. Because I paid, I think, 60 or 70 cents each on the Panasonics, and if you get them at 1,000 plus, they're like 30 cents right now. Nice. When that one's done, you can tell the boys that it's refurbed and ready for sale, and they can put it in the case. Yeah, I put in a RFQ for them, but yeah, they should get them pretty soon, honestly. If you need some for the time being, Johnny, I mean, I don't have too many of the Comets, but I can send you some, or I can send you some Tantalizers. Three? Wow. They didn't have any. So they literally just, what? Why would they do that? That's so weird. Can you imagine this the spot in their stock area with 3 of those caps on the shelf? That's funny. Nice, Dennis. So that's who stole the last of them. Get him, boys. I know. Let's bring him in the back and beat him. You said the cleaning? You're not going to be able to clean that. The bumper piece needs to be replaced. Like, it's a little tab that moves up and down, and what happens is it gets rough, so when you press down I can check it. That's that piece. All right. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have them in here. Yeah, I don't have one to show, but I mean, it's most likely going to need that. I can take a look at it, but if it needs that piece replaced, like I said, you're looking at 40 to 50 bucks because I have to pull one off of another controller, and it's probably going to be cheaper just to swap it out with one of our units. But I could take a look at it. It would be like 10, 15 bucks to drop it off for me to look at, clean what I can that's in there, and if that works, then that should be paid like 15 bucks ish. Yeah. But it might be that piece needs to be replaced. I'll have to look at it. Was that? We shouldn't need it. No, if it works, it's not, yeah, shouldn't be a big deal, yeah. I hope they leave the IHSs on there because I need those. What values do the caps have? It's 1 microfarad, 2.2 microfarad, 4.7 microfarad, 10 microfarad, 22 microfarad, and 47 microfarad. You could just use all 10s or all 22s if you really wanted to, or you could use none if you really wanted to. That's just the ones that I use. 1s, 2.2, 4.7, 10, 22, and 47. What you looking for?
I don't remember. I think we need to put the drive on and stuff.
Yep. Drive with the data cable. So you should be able to just plug the data cable and just pushes in. So we only have one silver screw left. Yeah, and then that lines up perfectly.
Yep.
These make sure that they go in there so they don't get caught.
Right.
This makes sure that it's going in there and then out, which it is. Make sure both of those are plugged in.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yep, and then you just lay and you put the big one in here.
Yes, I did.
Perfect. Cool. Then you just grab that bad boy and lay it on, and cool. Actually, not a bad time. Oh, I appreciate you. You'll get faster at it because now you know how to do it, so. What's up, Paladin? Yeah, those are 22 microfarad, 16 volt miscellaneous caps for the 12 volt into the 5 volt. And then the SSD. Yep. And then go ahead and turn it on and reset it, like reinitialize it when you're done. And then you put the back screws on, the two. Oop, I hear a loose screw. Let me see. Do it again.
Whoops.
Yeah, I hear a loose screw.
Yeah, I do too. Darn. Okay. Shoot.
You could have dropped one of the silver ones when you were taking the metal lid off, and then you never retrieved it.
Must have.
I didn't know there was a USB port on the Vita. Oh, micro USB, so it's a slim. Gotcha. I was thinking of the 1000. That doesn't have a USB port. I use Kingbo. So when you hear it clicking, you know it's fully undone. If you wait, those ones are really long, but when you hear it clicking, then it's done. Good little tip. You're welcome, Ruben. Yeah, I only buy the 100-gram tubs because the ones in the syringe ends up usually being what I call the fake Kingbo. I don't know if Kingbo actually is sold in the syringes, the real stuff, or what I call the real stuff. Yeah. Yeah, the syringes have a sticker on them that says authentic, but it's misspelled. So it leads me to believe that it's not authentic. The tubs don't have an authentic sticker. I think the tubs honestly do too, to be honest with you. I think there's something weird about that on the tubs too. I think the lot number or whatever is the same. Could be wrong. It might be just the syringes, but just hold the disk drive down with your thumb and flip it upside down. Yeah, that usually can be fine. Oh, yeah, you got to be careful of that. Where's the screw that goes on top of it?
The SSD.
Did you lose that, fat man? Did you lose the SSD? Did you take the SSD screw out? Because it doesn't actually need to come out. Josh? It's Phillips.
I don't recall.
Huh?
No, it wasn't there because I put it back on after it took the NVMe out.
Well, there's two screws. There's the one that goes over this, and then there's the one that goes on that. That's a different one. So you probably, I don't see it. So you probably lost it. I have extras, but how was that not floating around?
Well, when I opened it earlier.
Oh, he put it underneath that screw. Yeah, so you didn't put the black screw back in for the SSD. You probably put that little silver thing underneath where that screw goes, where it's not where it goes. So.
I didn't take a screw out of this.
All right, let me see if I find one for you. Fat Man's a cheater. He cheated us.
Set me up for failure.
Let me see if I have one of those. Don't think I do. Let me see. Yeah, so that's what he did. He put it underneath there. Actually, no, I don't even know how he did that, because that isn't even... I don't know how that was floating around, because it wasn't floating around when you opened it. Are you sure that you didn't?
I didn't take a screw out.
Okay. I don't know how that was... I don't know how he did it then. It doesn't make any sense, because he didn't open the case, so I don't know if that was just wedged in there and it wasn't falling out, or what.
Because when I did take it off and I opened it, this one, I do know that this one flying out, because I thought to myself, ooh, I better not lose that.
Okay. I'm actually wondering if we can find a screw in here
I'll bet I could.
that might be about the same. Yeah. Yeah, maybe look through here,
Yeah.
see if you can find
I'll
one.
bet I
That's
could.
the real one. If you can't find one,
Right.
just stick that one in there.
Sure.
And then, where's the little circle?
Right here.
Okay, cool. Then this circle here, I'm gonna put in my parts bin.
Sure.
Easters. What's cracking? What am I doing? Music. Yeah, it goes back in the PlayStation behind you with the ring. Doesn't matter which hole it goes in, because they can move it. That's my store level. That's Computer Booter, not GameStop. It's the boys up front. Fat Man in the blue in the front, and Mavs with the big Frodo in the back. Frodo Maverick. I did, Doc, yeah. Okay, so this needs to dry.
Hey, that's him up there.
Frodo Maverick. That's right. Sacramento, California level.
Sacramento. No, I don't want to go to Sacramento.
Jesus. Somebody save us. What the? I hate the 90s IHS. The glue is fucking terrible. Hey, Nichols. Put IP in the R6. Yeah. Yeah, I've done that. Texas, nice. Well, we have on our website, we have our Mercari store, and we have lots listed on there. We are sort of working on our website to get stuff up, but it's gonna, I don't know if that's gonna work. We'll see. Put it on to the right a little bit more, so it's like hanging off. Yep. Just lay it down on the right, it'll go flat. Wow, okay. You're supposed to, so you put it to the right,
Yeah.
and then pop it on, except for, I didn't actually get it, but yeah, I don't know how you got it on, like, okay. I don't know how you got it on, it didn't even look like you popped it to the left. It looks like you popped it down. I was like, what the hell? Works. Tokens, voltage, miscellaneous, ultrasonic, and then we got to do this keychain. Say again? Reinitialize it or reset it to factory. Yeah, go to the settings and system and then initialize or whatever it's called, reset, whatever they call it on the PS5. I don't think we do. Oh. Oh, okay, it's already on there. Just like the dudes that stole the 14K from your account. Oh, nice. Okay, that's drying off for a little bit. I'm gonna put it in the oven actually. You need a controller, don't you? Oh, you got one? Oh, that's his controller. Well, you can just plug it in and it'll work. Do a timer for 15 minute. Woohoo!
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, Karen, how are you? Oh, I can't complain. What's new? Any new jams?
Well, I'm making batches, but I don't have any with me right
That-
now. I'll have to bring you back some.
That's okay. Yeah, no worries. Yeah.
From Carl, and we had to resurface it.
Oh, okay. Did you make that too? Your purse?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is cool. It looked like maybe you crochet or something. Yeah. Staying cool out there?
It's nice in here, though.
It is very nice. Yes. Pumps all day long. So good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
Yeah. Cool. I mean, I guess I could leave this out. Yeah. Let's use this one today. Well, my count is on. Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Look at those joints.
My count is 113 out of 120, but I didn't start counting them until a year or so after, maybe a little bit less than a year. So I probably have a couple hundred now. I probably did at least 60 or 80 before I started counting. So about a couple hundred. God dang it. Can't wait to get other syringe. No, that's the 7 that failed. I have like 2 or 3 that are waiting to get done. One in the oven, and then I have 2 that need to unpack. That's my success ratio. Out of 120 consoles, I was able to do 113 of them. It's not bad, yeah. I'm happy about that, that's for sure. Oops. You might just need to go back to that. It might be done. It still says it's doing something. I might have just not refreshed that screen.
No, this is. I just refreshed it.
And it didn't even do it? Oh.
Let me make modifications to the spreadsheet and then try again in the overall.
Yeah, you could start that 3D print, yeah.
Oh yeah.
There it is. Oh, weird. I didn't even realize that this jig was bigger. Huh. That's interesting. The original one's working or worth a couple $100? I think the price might have gone down recently for just the original ones, but usually worth a couple $100. That's right, Tibbo. This one's going with this Frankie. Darn, I think I threw away that pin for that Xbox after all. Poopy nuts. Or I lost it. Must have wiped it off the table. I was going to save that, but I forgot. Okay. Do this guy. What's up, Johnny? Oh my god, what? Okay. What the? I've never seen one this bad before.
Wow. That's amazing.
I hope it's the actual joysticks, because I've never seen one that bad before. Never seen one that acted quite like that. Yes, sir. The charge ports? I do not have the charge ports for them. It is a specific. It's not just a USB-C. It is, but it's like they wired it differently. So I would need to order them. You know, and then if there's like any other issues with the controller or if it damaged it, so yeah, I mean, I probably have a parts one that I can try to pull. If not, I'd have to order some of those ports, so it would take a week or two to even get the ports. It'd be about, I'd say like 30, 35 bucks is what I'd charge to do that. Cockroaches. No, I hope not. What about the 3D print? Hello, can you please come up? That would be very nice of you to do what you're told. Thank you. If it had roaches in it, yeah.
Can we do like credit for like parts and then give that towards the Hall effect one that's already done in there? Is that
I mean, I would only give maybe like $5 or $10 for it, because I don't. I mean, yeah.
which way you want to go, 5 or 10? They were just asking.
Yeah. I mean, because like a brand new, a one that's working and tested, we would give. $16. We'd give like 16 for it. So if it's broken, then $10 maybe. Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's that. Is it the driver's side or passenger side?
Passenger. Well, I printed the Pet G at 100, so. But that one we did 75. He said it fit great, so.
I just wanted to do the same. Did you
In training, Aurelia, but yes.
use a raft or no?
I did not.
You're gonna just do the same as you.
Yeah. Yep. That's about right. Yeah, definitely. Really. SMSC, thanks for the follow. Welcome to Bootyville. Right, Adam? Shoot, no, that'll be cool. Then I'll just sit back and have everyone else do everything for me. If he surpasses me. Adam says, don't teach you everything, because don't want to have, surpass. I said, nah, I'll just have him do all the Frankies for me, and I'll just sit back and collect the dough.
Oh, look at that, yeah.
Give you $10 for Frankie. How's that sound?
Neat.
Neat. $10 bonus for every Frankie you do.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, man. No, for real though, if I had somebody do Frankies, it'd probably be quite a bit more than that, because we could have like our own, because I don't really have any of my own for sale right now. I think I have one, but it's not even listed anywhere, nor do I need to actually take the I need to take the shell and update it, because it's a BO1 shell and it's missing the trim. What was that? Oh. Hey, Robert, how are you? Oh, man, never better. Working hard. Everything is grand, my friend. What's that? Great. Good to hear. Yeah, that's what you said. Awesome, dude. That's friggin' awesome. Yeah, I can imagine. Same. Oh, nice. Yeah, awesome, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, over there, they're open till 11? Wow. Okay, cool. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, they had messaged me. I said we could take a look at it. I don't know if I can fix it, but it would be the $50 diagnostic, yeah. And then just, yeah, and then tell them write down, you know, get all the notes on what's going on with it. Make sure it doesn't have a login password.
Exactly.
Bootin' to the limit one more time. That was terrible. But that's what we're doing. Bootin' to the max.
Deep to the max.
Bootin' to the limit.
If you want to give me the login for the commerce thing at some point, I'd be happy to do that because I just added what appears to be 1,600 games to your uncategorized section, and they're all totally blank, and it's going to take a while for me to delete all that garbage.
What garbage?
All the blank games that just say product that aren't actually populating.
Oh.
It didn't, yeah. Even though I copied it.
Well, if they're not in a category, can't, or if they're in like their own new category, can't you just delete that whole category, just one swoop?
They went into, I guess on
But we don't.
WordPress, uncategorized is the default category. It won't let me delete it.
Right, but we only have a couple products in there to begin with. So, yeah, when you did the import, it probably should have told you what it was going to import them into, what category.
Sure, yeah.
If you didn't have a category, then yeah, it would have gone into the default. But yeah, we should have made sure that it said. But yeah, there's not any products in there, so.
You can either start over completely, or like I said, I'll be happy to take a login and sit there and delete the products manually on my own time.
Well, there's no. I have one product for each. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
We can.
I saw what you did. I like the placeholder.
Yeah. I was just seeing what it would look like because I had to get.
Oh, I liked it.
I wanted to see. There's a snake in my boot. Never tried that one, no. Sometimes these are a bitch to clear. On these elite controllers. Yes, sir. It's the price of the kit plus $50. It's about $100 usually, about. Clear it. Clear it. Thank you. And what else needs to be cleared? That one.
But it'll give me something to do, say on Friday, July 5th, when I'm at home and having to take care of the cats with the bug spraying.
Who's spraying for bugs?
They're coming to take care of my bugs next Friday.
Sweet. Oh, cockroaches?
Yeah.
Damn. Like you guys, you're infested? Or like
some
starting?
of the apartments are, yeah.
Damn. That shucks.
I wouldn't say infested, but I did see a couple of them, like small, once you see a few.
Can.
They always say it's like too late to see.
Yeah. Tastes funny. Stop that. Alright, then this next one we take out as well. We need a second stream with the shop only. Might be fun, but Mike's on the boys.
I mean, you could do sleeping, right? Might as well.
Yeah, but the problem is there's too much customer info that's said, and the mics would be hot, and yeah, it wouldn't be, and it, you know that it wouldn't. Like, you could try your best to mute, but you'll forget, and
Yeah, 100%.
so it would just have to have no mics. Be cool if you could have multiple screens on a stream, so they could flip to like another, like flip to your camera and watch it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That would be really cool. They could be like, yeah, totally. Like you can pick whatever camera you want to watch.
I'll bet there is a way to do that because some of the channels I like to watch are like Dash Ducks. It's like a farm. You got ducks and chickens and all that stuff like that. They have multiple cameras there, and I feel like people would be able to
Huh.
Well, people get bits on that channel. You can feed the ducks.
Oh, nice. Does it automatically feed them, or do
Yeah.
the people walk around and feed them?
Automatically feed them.
What if you give too many bits? Is there like a time, you know?
There is a cooldown, yeah.
I'm gonna say it's got to be pretty healthy
Because it only
cooldown.
costs 50 bits.
Yeah, that's only 50 cents. No, isn't it? No, it's only 50 cents. That's terrible. Should be more than that.
See how excited the ducks get for food, though.
Oh, I bet. Oh, you don't want to clear for me, huh? I see how it is. This one's being a turd burglar. Jesus, clear, you turd burglar. Thank you. Oh, Dano. This one's being a butt snake. Okay. Of course. Of course. Dang it. I filled up on darn it. Elite status, bro. What are you talking about? Gotta have elite status. These controllers, you'll be the best player in the world. Now you're playing with power.
Nintendo power, motherfucker.
What? Clear the fucking hole. Thank you. Just gotta yell at it, that's all. Clear the fucking hole. Alright, it works. Wow. That's like magic. Boop. What's up, Nick? Ah. Don't do that. Tch. It did not go well. It didn't go well at all. I fucked it up big time. I don't know what the deal is right now with me and Xboxes, but I cannot do them right now. Don't get it. I'm confused. I did like 20 of them, like, you know, relatively no problems compared to what I'm facing now. And now I just can't do anything. I don't get it. Oh, that's not going to happen, Nick. I'm definitely going to be diving back in as soon as I get a chance. Actually, what I should do is just finish up the ones that I got, because I already have some that are good, and I need to like just test them fully and put them up on my site for sale. Okay. And okay. And then that Frankie. We're doing the 65 price with the keychain, shipping and processing. Just let me know when you send it so I can message him. I know. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if it's just that specific board, but I had the same problem with the last one. I did one recently and I had to do it 3 times to get it to work. So obviously I'm doing something really wrong. And not only did I do it wrong, but I broke a pin off of the CPU just like I did on the last one that I did. So need to also get the paste application slowed down, and as Ace suggested, slow down my paste application and get it right. But It's the right pain in the ass no matter which way you put it, honestly. Okay, these should have automatic. Well, that's the thing is that's what I was doing, Sean. And what do you call it? Then some of the pins didn't have any solder on them, so. And the 5 you did with Frank's interposer, and you just boom, no problems, first time on each of them. Man, I don't know what is going on with me lately. I really don't. It's crazy. Oh, you did 3 with Frank's? Nice, dude. Good job.
What?
I'm not talking to you, Josh. Who would want to talk to you, Josh? Probably the same people that want to talk to Sean, Josh.
Yeah.
Nice. Ban Sean. Sign the petition, everyone. To ban Sean. I just took it out of the fridge. Oh yeah, of course. Everybody wants to jump on the Frankie boat. Why wouldn't they? Emmy. Yeah. Can't really get much better than that. After that, it would just be 100% success, which, I mean, honestly, is not really. I don't really think that's possible. Like, you don't really ever have 100% success with electronics repair. It's just, I mean, you can get pretty good, but even like HDMI ports, you figure the white light PS5s, you get 100%, but nope. Get a couple of them that are white light of death. Still can't figure them out. You're like, oh, simple port replacement. No problem. Not. Huh. Weird, Emmy.
Need you, if you could, go into the BIOS on this and enable the Armory crate controls.
Why is that?
Because the buttons are disabled.
That's all that's wrong with it?
Yeah, that's all that's wrong with it. I can't figure it out. I don't know anything about these guys. If it was a Steam Deck, yeah, no problem.
We'll look it up on Google and see how to get to the BIOS.
All convoluted. I don't
Shouldn't
wanna
be.
go trouncing around in the BIOS, but you know,
Are you in the BIOS?
no, I don't want to either. It's like I'm afraid I'll not do something.
Figure out how to get into the BIOS. You won't, you know, I mean, just getting into it. We'll get in there and then.
Yeah.
Are you sure that's the only problem?
Yeah, just the buttons are disabled. Everything else works just fine.
Well, how do you know they're disabled? Why would they be disabled?
Because they're not like when
Well, right, but he said it had drop damage, right?
oh, that's true. I didn't know.
So, I mean, I doubt that they're disabled in the BIOS, but you can check. Is that something you read?
Yeah, it's a common problem with Americans, but it's
All right, well, yeah, just search how to get into the BIOS, and I mean, all you can also just reset it back to fat. I don't think you're gonna change anything unless it says controller, you know. All right, let's see if it's not bugging out anymore. Nope, it's not bugging out anymore. Cool. All right, so... Oh, what the actual just happened? Oh no, don't tell me. Don't fucking tell me. I might have to restart my stream. Yep. God damn it, dude. No, the stream didn't go down, but occasionally when I hook in a USB device, my screens will flash black. It'll go black, and then when everything comes back up, my OBS is up, everything is running, but all of my screens are frozen. Look, I don't even know what to do. Like, you literally can't do anything. Like, my OBS is,
That's what I'm seeing, yeah.
like, frozen. So, like, I can click stuff here. Start virtual camera. Stop virtual camera. Yeah, so it's like everything's frozen. And you
I
can...
wouldn't know how to fix that without completely...
Look, I can't even hit... Like, I can't even go to my scope. Like, I hit 2.
Right.
Now, they can see my scope, but it's still on the overhead view. That's crappy. So I can't see a damn thing. That's crazy. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Nor do I know how to fix it. If there was like a refresh option. Let me see. Can you close the... Let me see. Yeah, can you like... Let me see. That's weird. How's that up? Yeah. Yep. Let me see. And there's no way to like start the stream. All right. Yeah, I'll be back. I got to restart my OBS. I'll be back in a moment. Bye.